I'd like to welcome everybody here. It's a pleasure to stand before you all again, second time in 30 days to really celebrate the great things that are happening at our police department, the great people who work here. I'd like to start off by thanking everybody for being here, members of our Board of Selectmen, our Police Commission, our interim town manager, members of the police department, family, friends, and of course, Tim himself. I would like to introduce our first selectman, Wendy Maxton, for a few words.
Excuse me. Thanks for having me. I said I hope I'm not boring everybody by saying the same thing and coming here every time. But I really appreciate being asked to speak here. Congratulations, Tim, on your promotion. Congratulations to the other Tim on his promotion. And again, the Board of Selectmen and everybody in the community thanks the job that you guys do to create this great police force that takes care of all of us in town. So with that, I'm gonna just not keep going. I'm gonna just say thank you and keep up the great work that you're doing for us because we really appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you. Again, I'd like to welcome Jenna Caulfield, our Police Commission Sheriff.
Good afternoon. It's great to see so many of our officers. We really do have like an amazing police department, and it's fun to get to celebrate the promotion of one of our finest today. You're going to hear a lot about all of his accomplishments at the SPD over the last 7 years, as well as perhaps what he was doing in Bristol the 10 years previously. And there were a lot of good reasons on why the Police Commission was so confident in promoting Tim to sergeant. But there's a few that you probably don't know about. So I thought I would share. Tim, his favorite coffee, black coffee. Now you're gonna say, what does that have to do with anything? Why do we care? Well, how does that make a good sergeant or even a good officer? But black coffee is the foundation. It's the building blocks. And that shows us that Tim appreciates the hard work that builds the basics from where we go. Because you can add cream, you can add sugar, you can add all the flavors to your coffee, but if the black coffee is no good, the whole thing is garbage. Tim's favorite color, like mine, is green, which shows you he is super, super smart. He's got a great eye for detail. And Tim's favorite baseball team are the New York Yankees. See, you're like, is this two truths and a lie? But if it would show you that he has perseverance and loyalty, especially right now because they're not doing so hot. But on behalf of the Police Commission, I would like to congratulate you on your promotion. It's not just based on your past performance, but also your proven potential. Congratulations. We look forward to working with you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I'd like to ask Deputy Chief Chris Davis to come up.
I don't know how I'm going to top a coffee analogy. But, congratulations, Tim, on your well-deserved promotion. You excelled during all phases of the promotional process, and you come to your new position with a vast amount of police experience, common sense, good judgment, as well as an outstanding understanding and practice of the community policing philosophy. While the formal position of sergeant is not new to you, being a leader is not. You've held many leadership roles over the years on athletic teams in which you've excelled, as well as serving as an informal leader in our department. Because of your experience, your caring and charismatic personality, it is common for other officers to gravitate towards you and seek counsel in order to help them in issues in both their personal and professional lives. It was interesting, when I first started here, I got hired in the middle of the COVID pandemic. And for the first several months I was here, everybody was wearing masks, and you could only see anybody from the nose up. And then one day, finally, we got through there, and we were able to take our masks off, and was able to see everybody's full face, including Tim's, and his enormous smile, and which is part of his personality, which I missed out for so many months as part of that. And while I couldn't see his whole face initially, the one thing that I couldn't help but see were the many letters of thanks from the community that came in on a daily basis or seem to be a daily basis, detailing their interactions with him. Now, after working with him for several years, it's very easy to see why we've received so many compliments from the community expressing their gratitudes towards him. He cares deeply and treats everybody both inside and outside the department with respect, compassion, and kindness, and he's a tremendous ambassador to our agency, to the community. In his chief's interview, Sergeant Russell spoke at length and in depth about his family and faith and the impact that each has had on him and his career. In getting to know him over the past several years, while I've certainly been impressed with the quality of work, I've been even more impressed with his role as a husband and father. Tim, some of the same qualities that you utilize each and every day helping to raise 4 kids will serve you well and prepare you to be successful in your new role. Teaching, listening, guiding, mentoring, caring, and unfortunately occasionally having to discipline are all important and crucial aspects of both parenting and being an effective supervisor. It is a challenging time to be in law enforcement, and we need a strong first-line leadership to help provide guidance, support, training, and mentoring to our officers. Sergeant Russell's skill set, demeanor, and attitude make him the perfect choice for the rank of sergeant, and is a promotion that is extremely well deserved. Tim, even with all your experience, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with new challenges and unfamiliar situations, and there'll be times when you don't know exactly what to do. Just remember, you might not always do things right, but always do the right thing. I congratulate you on your achievement, and I know that you are ready to take on this new position and challenge. I also want to congratulate your wife, Brittany, and your children, Kaylin, Quinn, Eli, and Owen, as well as the rest of your family and loved ones, as they are getting promoted along with you. You are here today in part due to the love, support, and sacrifices they have made to help get you along the way, and they'll be there for you in the future to help navigate the challenges of your new position. Congratulations.
Thank you. So we are here yet once again to celebrate the great work of this police department, and in particular one of our members. You're here to recognize the work of Tim Russell and celebrate his promotion from officer to sergeant. Success is best when it is shared. When an officer consistently performs well, demonstrates a strong understanding of law, policy, procedures, and the mission, that success should be shared. It sets an example, holds or raises the bar, and promotes individual and organizational growth. When performance and other skill sets line up, one of the first ways to share success is becoming an instructor, especially a field training officer. Another way to share success is an assignment to a special team, program, or project. Tim came to us in 2016 after serving 10 years on the Bristol Police Department, where his success was recognized and shared with others as a field training officer, a cadet advisor, and as a member of the emergency services team. In Simsbury, Tim's performance and skill sets were recognized and he became a field training officer here. In particular, he demonstrated sound judgment and strong investigative skills. Some credit can be attributed to his education and training. For example, he has a bachelor's degree from Albertus Magnus and a certification as an evidence technician. But I think most of the credit lies with Tim's nature. He is intelligent, inquisitive, competitive, collaborative, and determined. This is consistently shown in Tim's work throughout the years here. So we are at that point again in Tim's career where his success now needs to be shared. As a sergeant, he has the ability to now formally share his success through guidance, mentoring, and leading members. He will inspire, support, and help his coworkers and the public. Tim's success is our success. My suggestion to you, Tim, go as far as you can see, and you will see further. So congratulations to Tim Russell. So at this point, I would like to welcome Town Clerk Trish Monroe up to administer the oath.
Do you solemnly swear that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as a sergeant, Simsbury Police Department, to the best of your abilities, so help you God.
I do.
Congratulations.
And now, Tim's wife Brittany can pin on Dash.
All right. I'm gonna go back here if you're more comfortable. I feel very, very blessed tonight. And I guess first and foremost, feeling that way, I just want to thank God for putting me in this position and bringing me down this road of leadership. Couldn't have done it without him, and I will not let you guys down with that. Going forward, I want to thank my wife and my 4 children, Brittany, Kaylin, Quinn, Eli, and Owen. You guys are my why. You're the reason that I do every single thing in my life. And you're the reason my world turns. So thank you for that. I love you guys. And specifically Brittany, thank you for all of your hard work. Taking care of the children without you today wouldn't be a possibility. To my parents, thank you for being the cornerstone in my life. You guys have been my motivation since I was a kid. You've been my guidance since I was a kid. Words of wisdom, all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much. I love you as well. And to all my friends and family that are here, you've been with me through good and bad times. Same thing, some great words of wisdom, some good guidance. Carried me along on my low points, and were with me to celebrate on all my high points as of today, as like today. And I'll always be there for you guys. So thank you so much. Appreciate that as well. As I look around at all the people here today and all of my friends and family, it makes me kind of think the reasons that people are here. It's because of trust. It's because of relationships, and because of a bond that we've gained with each other along the way. And when I think about that a little bit deeper, it relates to police work and in this position that I'm in, because it's that trust and that relationship and that bond that I want to gain even further with the community, so that I can better serve you guys and that we can have that working relationship together to do it as well as possible. And when we try to do things on our own or just as a department, it's hard to be great at what you do. But when we work with the community and the community works with us and we trust each other, we can truly be excellent at what we do and be excellent for this community and do some great things. Going a little bit further with that, if I, usually when people call the police, it's for the worst day of their lives, or at least the worst part of their day. And if I do my job correctly, then I can continue to guide this department and guide the members of the department, and including myself, and be that glimmer of light in those moments of darkness. So I thank you all for coming. I appreciate all the support, all the guidance, everything you have all done for me along the way, because we can't do it by ourselves. And just thank you.
So we have cake. Probably now is a good time to do some family photos and get some department photos. Great. So thank you all for being here. Celebrate.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna stand in between.
Take pictures. So I live.
So
Understood. You need to stand in line.
Ready?
Eli, put your hand out. Put your hand up so we can see your beautiful eyes.
I know.
That's good.
Yeah, let's see if you want to give us a- Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the boots. Yeah. Shrink
Now, for Tim, we'll get one.
That's why I bought the boots.
Yeah.
First favorite.
Okay.
There's some big pieces that I'm not sure they can work.
Would you like a special piece? Thank you.
I like this.
You didn't miss it.
My son dropped
Video of the photos?
He went down to his basement and found a way. Put it on.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go on the back.
Jane, come on, Jane.
Do you all have a camera you want me?
Which one are we looking
Yeah, Jenny, you're so
Center first,
special in your
sure.
shirt.
I know, it's very big, except blue and my skirt's black. We're not gonna say.
Go over there, honey. Wait, come here. All right, I'm gonna take one now. 1, 2, 3.
All right, I'm gonna take one, and then I'm gonna send it to you all, or somebody. 1, 2, 3, cheese! Say go Yankees! Go Red Sox!
You guys are
You got
Oh, no.
Honey, you don't have to have it, sweetie.
Okay, you?
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.